Previously on Radiation Hazard.
Oh,
What's
God.
the story
I
behind
made
this
the
one?
mistake.
Well, I
Oh,
heard he
shit.
was playing some game made by a Japanese man,
no.
and he went crazy.
Yeah.
I see.
Ooga booga.
Poor bastard. Who the hell are you?
Hey, my name is Rad Haz.
Okay.
You need to get me out of here. I believe it.
Wait, what?
Oh no, it's dead.
Hey, buddy,
Hello?
take this.
What's that?
Crack.
Okay.
Whoa, I feel kind of different.
Huh? Where am I?
Bem-vindo, perigo de radiação.
That fucking bear and his crack.
Bem-vindo, amigo, ao Brasil.
Brazil? No! Ore da cocada!
My life had turned upside down. From a simple Half-Life Source YouTuber, I had become the cringe I swore I would never become. Things would never be the same for me.
ES Columbia is a terrorist escape map for Counter-Strike 1.6. I never knew about this game mode, but it's quite interesting. You see, the terrorist and the counter-terrorist start real close to each other. The CTs spawn around their van with the buy zone, and the terrorists spawn around the stopped prison van that doesn't have a buy zone. Terrorists, however, can find weapons in a small bunker to the side. The goal of the terrorist team is to escape to the other side of the map and touch the van zone to escape. Counter-terrorists have to stop them from doing so. I'm guessing this must have been a very intense game mode, seeing how terrorists are so underpowered and outgunned. It becomes a game of cat and mouse because the counter-terrorists can easily camp to the escape zone, so the terrorists might need to shuffle around in the map with the many small pathways to make the CTs chase them. Aesthetically, the map felt like a throwback to Ocarina of Time. With all its green textures and forest appearance, it was kind of relaxing to experience this map. But because the textures were repeated so many times, I can imagine a lot of new players must have gone lost in the forest and probably got shot by the counter-terrorists. The layout is interesting because it has a lot of pathways to get to the escape zone with additional small connecting areas as well. There's elevated high points to where CTs and Ts can go to and spot each other from afar, and a lot of hidden areas as well. I do wonder why this game mode never caught on. Might be because of its unbalanced nature of only one team having a buy zone, but who knows? It does have a fun concept though. I've been stuck in this goddamn forest for weeks. Wait, what the fuck?
Hello there. Radiation hazard.
No click. Please, get me out of here.
Sure. Just hop on my helicopter and we'll be off. You see, someone out there is trying to kill you, so we'll need to find him and kill them fast.
Whoever it is, I'm gonna tear off their limbs and shove their head up their ass.
We need to make a quick stop at my restaurant. Next stop, New Mexico.
GM Los Polos Day for Gmod. If you've watched Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, you know what Los Polos Hermanos is. If you don't, then here's a very basic summary. It's a restaurant owned by Gus Fring, a major narcotics distributor and kingpin. He plays a big part in both shows. Anyway, it's been a while since I watched Breaking Bad and I haven't seen Better Call Saul. But I do think this map is designed very accurately, just like how it appears in the shows. Sure, the level of detail might not be the exact, but the rough layout of the building, the furniture and fixtures do appear to be very accurate, and it's very charming to see a recreation like this. You know when you see something in another game or movie or show and then someone makes a recreation of it in another game, like Minecraft? Everybody has made a recreation of everything in Minecraft, but nobody can recreate my lost happiness, unfortunately. The exterior area is quite large too, with a couple of structures around it. Some of them are enterable, some of them are not, but overall it's a pretty good map in case you want to get some fried chicken or buy methamphetamine from Gus Fring.
Alright, now that we have all the guns we need, let's get to New York. Last I heard, the person who wants to kill you is there.
Ah, snowy New York. depicted in an early 2000s game. Name a more comforting feeling. Go on, I'm waiting. D New York is a bomb defusal map for Counter-Strike 1.6, and I must say it reminds me a lot of Max Payne 1. Hell, it might have been the #1 inspiration for this map to come into existence. Now, I have a special knack for maps with snow, and seeing it in a locale with nighttime New York streets is very delightful. The shops are closed, the people have gone home to sleep, and you're just out here alone, wandering this map, having a great time. As usual for bomb defusal maps, both teams start off from the opposite sides and bomb sites A and B are located far away from each other. Bomb site A is a bit close to the T spawn while B is a far way off from both spawns. The textures used in this map also reminded me of a certain lake beta build of a certain game that I have never talked about before, so that was nice as well. It's also rare to see gold source maps with this sort of rainfall or snowfall sprite effect, so that's an added bonus. But anyway, let's move on.
Careful now. He's behind this door.
Yo, what the fuck? Tupac?
What up, homie?
Phil Swift?
That's a lot of damage.
Lamwarp?
Hey, Rad.
What the hell are you doing here?
Nothing much, just chilling. What about you?
What about me? I was kidnapped, taken to Brazil, escaped to Colombia. I was tortured, Lamb. Didn't you know about that?
Yeah, I did.
Why didn't you do anything, though?
But I was chilling.
Was it Bing chilling?
Bing chilling.
Nice. Okay, but anyway, I'm guessing it's you, Tupac. Why did you do it?
Hell no, I'm trying to find that bitch's motherfucker too.
What? What he did to you?
The motherfucker stole my Nintendo 64, man. He stole Mari from me.
Alright, then I guess we have a common enemy. Come with me, Tupac. You too, Phil Swift. We'll get that motherfucker.
Word up, Rad Bull, let's go.
Alright, Lamb, I'll be going. Enjoy the crack and, Merry Christmas, I guess.
Merry Christmas, Rad. See ya.
Alright, no click. Fire up the helicopter. We're going to Karachi. D Karachi is another Counter-Strike 1.6 map that takes place in a city from my country, Pakistan. Now, when I was loading into this map, I was thinking this might be another Modern Warfare 2 moment where they designed a Middle Eastern map and designed the Karachi label on it. That map had Arabic in it. We don't even speak that language here. But I was surprised to see that it all wasn't the camels and deserts again, but it was a good attempt at recreating the actual place. Now, I haven't been to Karachi in about 10 or 15 years, but I do remember what that place was like. This feels like one of the smaller markets we have over there, and it was nice to see some actual Urdu written on the signs and stuff, you know, the language that we actually speak here. There's even a poster of our former president/dictator here too. Apart from all that, the map comprises of 2 bomb sites, a bus stop and this porch. I don't know what terrorists intend to gain from blowing up a porch, but okay. And honestly, similar to the last map, this has enough quality in it that I could have seen this shipping with the actual game itself. It looks very good visually, and the lighting wise, it was nice. The layout of the map isn't that simple. It has a lot of small alleyways and paths to move quickly from one side of the map to the opposite one. Surprisingly, I've played a lot of Counter-Strike 1.6 on Pakistani servers in the early to mid 2000s, and I don't ever recall any of those servers playing this map, but then again, it was uploaded to Game Banana around 2009, so I'm guessing that's the time around this map was actually created. Alright, I have a feeling who it might be behind all of this, but for that, we need to go back. Back to my first crack house. Crack House is a hostage rescue map that takes place around and in a crack house. Now, as a certified appraiser of crack houses, I deemed this crack house a 4 out of 10. It was too clean, the walls and doors were intact, but the worst of them all, there wasn't any crack to smoke, so I loaded into this map for nothing. But anyway, from a design point of view, it's a fairly simple map that has a couple of entrances into the crack house, a rooftop area so a sniper could cover you, and this warehouse area detached from the crack house as well. It kinda makes me laugh at the idea that counter-terrorists are here to kill terrorists who are most likely on crack. I wouldn't want to be caught up in that sort of firefight. I also really like the modern and urban textures used in this map. Really cements that early 2000s urban city map appearance. It's really good.
Alright, Woody. Talk or I cut off your little birdie dick.
He's in Germany. I swear.
Swear to me.
I am not lying. He'll give me the exact location.
Woody gave me his IP address, and I knew it was him. I knew it. I'm calling him now.
Seem like you've been searching for me, old boy.
I'm gonna come get you, Santa, you fat fuck.
Come find me, bitch.
It was you, wasn't it? You had me kidnapped. You had me tortured.
Ho ho ho, correct, you little shit.
Ready the crack copter, no click. We're going after him.
Hell, I need to make a quick stop in this town. We'll be stopping here for a while.
You got it, homie. It ain't a problem.
I'll ask this nice lady if she can give us directions to the castle. Guten Tag, mein Frauen. Directions ist ein und Santa Clausen? Excuse me? Have you seen Santa Claus? Upon further inspection, I do believe I am talking to a cardboard. RP Leavenworth. Now, this is a map absolutely beautiful to look at. A fairly new map. It features a Bavarian town covered in snow with all the festivities and decorations applied to the buildings and streets. And it's one of those rare maps that actually got my FPS to drop while recording. The map is quite big and also features a lot of different locations like shops, a bowling alley, and a riverside area. However, I didn't see any apartment rooms or hotel rooms, so I don't know how much that would detract from the experience if you were playing this on an actual dark RP server. The map is filled to the brim with all sorts of props and decals, lighting, and a whole lot more. I mean, this is a type of map that you don't need a review for. You just look at it and you go, holy shit, this is beautiful. I downloaded Gcastle just to see how would you make a castle in Source, how would it look like. While it wasn't quite what I was expecting, it's still a good map. Although the map was absolutely humongous, I can't imagine 5 or 6 players trying to play Trouble in Terrorist Town on this. It would rather be more fun if there were like 20 players. Gcastle has a castle that has basically been turned into a tourist attraction. While the castle part of it is there, you can also see that there have been some renovations for viewing pleasure of the visitors. It features simple geometry, but the texture work reminded me of a lot of those old school Gmod maps. Plus the lighting helped too in that regard, cause the HDR effect was absolutely through the roof. Almost as big as the castle itself are the surrounding areas. There's quite a bit of hallways to go through, but sadly a lot of the doors for the rooms are just painted on. They won't open. Then there's the whole underground area which features the traitor tester. Overall, it's a pretty good map. While it's not as detailed as modern maps, it still holds up pretty well. God damn it. I searched through the whole castle. I can't find him. Wait, what the hell? Hitler? Carl Wieser?
I hate your biggest heart! I know you motherfucker!
Fuck you, Rad. I won't let you near Santa Claus.
Come on, Cole. What happened with you? I thought we was homies.
Oh, fuck you, Tupac. I wanted to play Mario with you, but you didn't let me. Now you are all going to die.
There now. No need to get fucky-wucky. We can work this out.
Screw you, not clicking. You never give a hair to my coming either.
Oh, fuck this.
Him gonna pop this motherfucker.
Rad, I checked Hacker's laptop. Apart from the Genshin impact, it also had the location of Santa. We must hurry.
Alright, let's go. Watch out! Rocket! This map is basically a remake of the previous Counter-Strike map Crack House we looked at. Now, while the idea of shooting down terrorists on crack was hilarious, it's even more hilarious to see that the same crackhead terrorist put up Christmas decoration in a goddamn crack house while the police is outside about to barge in. Lamau. But anyway, the map is definitely a vibe. The cold bluish atmosphere of the outside and the somewhat warmth interior do go together very nicely. It's a very big step up from its Gold Source counterpart because of the new models and upgraded visual quality. If I review this Crack House itself, I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10. It reminds me of the same place where I did Crack with Ronald Reagan and Hulk Hogan in the 80s. Funny how Reagan became anti-drugs after that. Anyway, I deduct points for the hole in the roof though. Getting hypothermia while high on crack isn't a good feeling at all. Trust me, I've been there. The map also features outdoor areas like this generator room and the 2 accessible rooftops to provide sniper fire. Good stuff.
Fucking Santa shot down my helicopter, and I don't know where the others are. Oh shit, it's the Santa police outside. You're not gonna take me alive.
I guess you finally caught me. Now we'll see who gets to live and who dies.
But why, Santa? Why did you do it?
Why? It's because you ate my fucking reindeer, you bastard. Rudolph didn't deserve to die like that.
I'm sorry, Santa Claus. I was high on cough syrup that day.
Shut the fuck up and pull up your guns. It's time we finish this.
A while ago, I made a showcase video about Cold Ice Remastered. That was Beta 2 of the mod, and now Beta 3 is here. It has 10 new maps, 30 new mutators, 5 new game modes, 3 new weapons. Also, a single player mode which is absolutely fun to play with Cold Ice weapons and abilities. While the mod itself is basically Half-Life Deathmatch on crack, the single player addition to it adds on a new layer of content that's very enjoyable. Now, I'm absolutely dogshit at multiplayer games or games in general, so I can't show you good footage, but do check out the mod itself.
I'm sorry, Santa, that it come to this.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time like dews in rain. Time to die.
And this is for stealing my Nintendo 64, you bitch.
What the hell? Where are we?
Ho 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 ho! I need your Santa. That was my Vulcan Banter sauce. Tell me, Rad, what do you need this Christmas? Anything, and I will give it to you.
Rad, ask for 1 billion subscribers for your channel.
Now, homie, as for a Thug's Mansion.
Ask for Flex Seal glue. We will sniff it together and get high.
Yeah, Santa, I'll take the glue.
Man, I'm out of here. Peace out, bitches.
Well, Rad, take care. I'll see you back at the channel.
This is Frozen Lake, a map for Gary's mod, and the only thing I have to say here is that, well, it's been a long year, and this is the perfect map to wrap it all up in. It's been quite a surprising year. We've had many global problems, economies going down the drain, war breaking out, pandemics and health issues. For me personally, I've dealt with many problems while also experiencing a lot of happiness in my life this year. Some news broke my heart and some made me the happiest man in the world. But I hope it's been a good year for you too. If not, then I hope 2023 fares much better than 2022. So, to end the video, from Rad Haz to you and your family and friends, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Until next time, thank you for watching.